Hey guys, this is Cosplay, and today I'm going to be filming part 2 of my Destiny Dreadfang build, painting the Dreadfang. Now, I didn't film it or take any pictures, but for the past day I've been sealing the MDF and getting it ready for paint. Now to seal I just used some house primer, which is essentially brush on primer for painting houses. Nothing special about that. But I've painted that on, sanded it smooth, so now I'm just going to go outside, paint it with this grey primer paint, and yeah, we'll see how that turns out. Alright, well I got it painted in the grey primer. It's getting a bit late now, so I'm not sure if I'll give it another coat of paint, but so I guess I'll just have to wait until tomorrow before I paint it. Well, it's been about 2 days since I primed this thing, and I did do the white paint, but I messed it up pretty bad. I don't know if it's showing up on camera, but if it is, you'll know what I'm talking about. So now I'm going to try and sand it back as much as I can, going to re-prime it, and we'll see if I mess up the paint a second time. Hopefully I don't. The 120 grit that I was using isn't really working that well, so I think I'm going to try some 40 grit and see how that works. Well, the paint was a bit too thick for the 40 grit, so I'm thinking I might have to just try and scrape it off. So I'll see how that goes, and then, well yeah, we'll just see how it goes. Alright, well, it's been maybe a week since I made the last video clip, but sanding and scraping the paint off didn't work. I tried eating away at the paint with terps. That didn't really do much. I'll just show you on this side the effect it gave through this paint, if you can see that on camera. If you see those lines, that's the previous layer of paint. So what I'm doing now is I tried painting this in a green paint to see how that would dry, and that didn't dry right. And I finally figured out why it wasn't drying. It was the undercoat that I was using, the white sealer, which was that stuff right there. So I'm thinking what I'm doing now is I'm stripping back the paint, recontouring the blade and the handle, and I'm going to attempt to paint it without the sealer and see how that works, because I tried painting a test piece of MDF with no sealer on it, and while the paint finish wasn't the desired effect, it's dry. So I'm going to redo it without the sealer and we'll see how it goes. But until then, remember to like, comment, subscribe. This is Cosplay signing out.